Gumte, 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 gue gumskete, gue gumsketo, gumte genesa, gumte tagom, gue gumskete, gue gumsketo, gumte, gumte, kikwe chaistote. Come, 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 ever and always come. Come to the kindreds, come to the earth, ever and always come. Come, come, and come and worship here.
Robbie, get up here, please. Because we're starting.
Siete.
Okay,
Siete. May we all maintain holy silence.
And in that holy silence, may truth be spoken. May Prakuntya inspire our words, inspire our actions, inspire us all. Todestu.
Todestu.
May we be pure, that we might cross through the sacred. May we cross through the sacred, that we might attain the holy. May we attain the holy, that we might be blessed in all ways.
we are here at the harvest to honor her whose gift is the harvest, the Earth Mother, Mother of all. We will praise her.
We will praise her.
We will worship her.
We will worship her.
We will praise and worship her because she is the mother of all living things, the ground beneath us, far extending. We will praise her.
We will praise her.
We will worship her.
We will worship her.
But okmes twistwunmes, degomato wesumato.
Shining Lady, unite us all. For by worshiping at a common hearth, we are made one family, one people. Queen of the hearth, your household is here. May we pray with a good fire. This flame is small, that's how it seems, yet even so it bears our dreams.
For flames of goddess to whom we pray,
to be one
family here today.
This flame has spread from heart to heart, it binds us still when we're apart.
For flames of goddess to whom we pray, to be one family here today.
This flame now grows from coal to coal, and everyone is each a soul.
For flames of goddess to whom we pray, to be one family here today.
She burns within through all our days. Let all as one sing out her praise.
For flames of goddess to whom we pray, to be one family here today.
For flames of goddess to whom we pray, to be one family here today. Eat with us.
Eat with us.
Share our food.
Share our food.
Share our home.
Share our home.
Todestu.
Todestu. We are here to worship the gods.
I'm here to worship.
Worship the gods.
Earth Mother, we honor your body, Earth Mother. We honor your bones, Earth Mother. We sing to your spirit, Earth Mother. We sing to your stones, Earth Mother. We honor your body, Earth Mother.
On her,
We
or her
honor your bones,
the
Earth
harvest
Mother.
offering then.
We sing to your spirit, Earth
our place of
Mother.
worship.
We sing to your stones.
Mother of all, receive this gift.
Mother of all,
Receive
receive this gift.
In the world's very center, we light our fire. Here, where the sacred and the mundane meet,
Here we light a living flame, for which our offerings will be transformed, that they might be received by the kindreds and secure for us their blessing.
with our prayers we feed you, with the breath of our mouths,
Give our offerings,
And bless
And
our
and
bless
bless
our
our
rights.
rights.
With the burning of the fire, we take possession of the land it lights, of the world it warms. From here to there, we take possession of it.
listen to my words, the cosmos about you. The waters support and surround us. The land extends about us. The sky stretches out above us. At the center burns a living flame. May all the kindreds bless us. May our wish be true.
May our worship be true.
May our actions be just.
May our actions be just.
May our love be pure.
May our love be pure. Blessings and honor and worship to the holy ones.
Coming together on this holy day, across the distances we find us, to this time, to this place, for one strong purpose, to worship the holy ones in the proper manner, to honor Dika Mother, Mother of the world.
Spirits of the world about us, of air, of land, water, of watching forest, of waiting stone, you are welcome to this rite as you come in peace, receiving this offering, and our hand outstretched in friendship. Gather with us about the world tree. They come to us in their massed ranks, they come, and we see them there in their presence as they come to sit about the world tree. Nature spirits, welcome.
Nature spirits, welcome.
Today we welcome the honored dead to sit beside the fires they once held so dear, to worship with us as they once so loved to do. Welcome to the ancestors.
Welcome to the ancestors.
Rise, rise up from the deep, ancient powers come to we. Wake, wake, no more to sleep, come among the living.
Rise, rise up from the deep, ancient powers come to we. Wake, wake, no more to sleep, come among the living.
Rise, rise up from the deep, ancient powers come to we. Wake, wake, no more to sleep, come among the living.
See them, see the ancestors, see them as they come to join us. See them as they gather with us about the fires. Welcome to the ancestors.
Welcome to the ancestors.
Pakuson, who guards the herds of the people, watching there on the borders of our lands, who protects the merchants who go to and fro from this land to others, Pakusan, be our guide to the sacred realm. God of the way, open the way. Open the gates for us to the gods. God of the way, Hardarns, open the way.
Open the way.
Pakusan, who goes before us on pathways, go before us now, preparing the way for us to the kindreds. God of the way, Hardarns, open the way.
Open the way.
Pakusan, guardian of the borders, open wide the gate that our prayers, that our offerings may go easily to the holy ones. God of the way, Hardarns, open the way.
Open
Open the way.
From the lands of the gods to the lands of men, may sacred
Sacred
power
power flow.
May
May
Pakusan
Pakusan be our guide to the gods.
Haimandeti Pote.
Argument, Lord of the law of the people,
Nessus Constato.
giver of well-disposed friends,
Westes
be our good herdsman.
Magnanosam.
Bring us together.
Magnanosem.
Make us one.
Epios and Gensa Spendeman.
May we worship you as one people.
Yes, Hyman, make us one.
May we come before the gods, speaking with one voice.
And may all the holy ones come to us as we worship them here. May they come to us on the shining path as we call to them with proper words. Holy ones, we worship you with sweet offering.
Holy ones, we worship you with sweet offerings.
Hail all the gods.
Hail all the gods.
Hail all the goddesses.
Hail all the goddesses. Hail all the gods. Hail all the goddesses. Hail all the holy ones. We dwell together, lords of the sky, ladies of the sacred earth, ancient and undying ones. We dwell together. Hail all the gods, hail all the goddesses, hail all the gods and goddesses, hail all the gods, hail all the goddesses, hail all the holy ones, we dwell together.
Called to our presence with prayers and with offerings, the kindreds are here with friendship and blessings. Welcome to the kindreds all.
Welcome to the kindreds all.
Broad pastured one, Tiltui, who spreads beneath us, on whom we walk, in whom we plant, from whom grows grass that feeds our herds, from whom grows crops that feed our people, on whom we build our communities in which we live. Dega Mater, to you we call, to bless our right with your holy presence, you who give birth and receive the dead, the beginning and the end of all. Earth Mother, we honor your body, Earth Mother.
Mother, we honor your bones, Earth Mother. We sing to your spirit, Earth Mother. We sing to your stones, Earth Mother.
We perform our rites under the sky, but it is upon the broad earth that we lay our fires. We offer today to she who is our very bodies, and in her body we lay our offering.
And the sun has cracked her face in the drought of summer. It is the cow who moistens her with the golden butter, and the earth calls out her thanks, blessing the cow and those who own her. We sing to your spirit, Earth Mother. We sing to your stones, Earth Mother. We honor your body, Earth Mother.
The fruit of the earth.
We honor your bones, Earth Mother.
This is a gift in return.
We sing to your spirit, Earth Mother. We sing to your stones, Earth Mother. We honor your body, Earth Mother. We honor your bones, Earth Mother.
Ground
We sing to your spirit, Earth Mother. We sing to your stones,
Return a
Earth
portion of the
Mother.
earth's blessings.
We honor your
Grant them.
body, Earth Mother.
Preserve them.
We honor your bones, Earth Mother. We sing to your spirit, Earth Mother. We sing to your stones, Earth Mother. We honor your body, Earth Mother. Honor your bones, Earth Mother. We sing to your spirit, Earth Mother. We sing to your stones.
Hail to the Earth Mother, the beloved Earth Mother.
Hail to the Earth Mother,
Hail
the beloved Earth
Mother.
Children grow hidden in the womb, and in time spring out from the darkness for our strength.
Fuel for the fires of Mother Earth, for her hearth and her fires of offering. Her children, people and cattle, promise her this.
Robbie.
One thing.
I need you to stay up here for now.
These sows have come willingly, eagerly to the place of sacrifice, bedecked with gold in celebration and beauty. Be pure, be clean, be fit for Degamata. Blessed and fed with the fruits of the earth.
Be blessed and fed with the fruits of the earth. Robbie.
Proper offering, as it is right to give, these sows to Degamata.
Equity. Equity.
We give an increase to you, mother of animals, your due share. Your mother, here is the rest of your share. Sit down at our table and see the meal we have spread out before you. Eat and be strong.
Eat and be strong.
Strong.
May all the kindreds be honored in our midst. We pour out our offering like living water, like grain from a bag. Drink deeply of the gifts we give. Let's begin this.
Have the folk brought praise?
They have.
Have they?
We can go first if you want.
Sure.
First, this grain to Degen Later on this her holy day. I think it's fitting that the first ritual that we have done since we owned our own property, on our own property, is this one. So
Robbie?
I believe Robbie has an offering he would like to give. It's going to go in this bowl. Let's show everybody what it is. And who are you giving it to? Well, swallow what's in your mouth first. It's okay if you drop some.
I'm giving this to Thor.
Says he's giving it to Thor. Is there anything you want to say to Thor?
Thor, I hope you enjoy this, Bobby.
To the ancestors, to Meme and Pepe and Nana, please continue to watch over our family. And I also offer to all the Osas and Wands, particularly Woden, Freya, and a special offering to Freya, my patron goddess, protector of my family, and giver of so much bounty. Freya, part of what is owed. Thank you for always being here with us. Stubby feet.
Others? Jenna, Evan, Rob? Okay, I wasn't sure whether you'd frozen there. You were very
We're here. All right, I have a bunch. Does anybody else want to go first?
Oh, I have a couple. Why don't I
Okay.
make offering to Odysseus, the prudent counselor, as so many decisions get made that should not be taken lightly. Perhaps a little draft for that. I make offering also to Ermid, who discovers and teaches the ways of medicine and the tending of the sick in these times when we seek cures we have never known. Bishallah.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Rob?
Okay.
Mhm.
I just have an offering of words adapted from a Native American prayer. Earth Mother, hear your children as we sit here in your lap of grass. We listen to the echoes of your voice in our brother the wind as he blows from all corners and directions. The soft and gentle raindrops are the tears you cry for your children. Teach me the lessons you offer, to nurture our children as you nurture yours, to learn the lessons of the four kingdoms that make up this world of physical things, and to learn to walk the path chosen so long ago. Earth Mother, hear your children. Be a bond between the worlds of earth and spirit. Let the winds echo the knowledge of the grandfathers, who wait unseen, yet visible, if we only turn our eyes to their world. Let us hear their voices in the winds that blow to the east. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Blessed be. All right. We have a cake for the Earth Mother. A draft of my new whiskey from Unanon. A freshly picked apple for Rhiannon. And for Breed, some milk and a bit of my latest baking. And one more cake I have to offer, made with more love than skill. A falafel to the memory of Ruth Bader Ginsburg. May your genius continue to guide this country.
Amen.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
When everybody is done, I actually would like to do one more, if that's okay.
Yes, do you have anything you'd like to do?
I didn't know to prepare anything. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. This is a very optional part. I've actually been to rituals where nobody gave anything at this point, so it's completely optional for anybody. So no, don't worry about it.
Okay.
No pressure. It's an opportunity rather than a requirement. I actually forgot to prepare something too, but fortunately I had something in the room I could use. So this is a rare fiery drink. I offer all my family's patrons, and especially Hope as she begins her, not to Hope, to Dawn, Hope's patron, as Hope begins her academic by entering kindergarten. And to Venus, healing and for expectation. I share this with them. Notice them.
Notice too.
Emily, you got one more.
I do. I had actually forgotten, possibly because I've been actively trying not to think about it. So thank you, everybody, for reminding me. I will, of course, be doing a silent offering to Ruth Bader Ginsburg, but since she just passed, I think I would like to pour out an offering to her. Thank you. And we will speak your name and remember it. So be peace.
Right then.
May her memory be a blessing.
Gods and goddesses, all the ancestors, spirits of this place. If anything we have done here has offended you, if anything we have done here has been incomplete, if anything we have done here has been not been done in the proper manner, accept this final offering and recompense.
Notice too.
Notice.
Diviner, would you take the almonds?
our custom, I will first ask if the kindreds, the gods and goddesses, especially if Dege Mater is pleased with our ritual today, honoring them and her. This is Ur, the Aurochs. It's often considered a rune of strength and vitality and power. I would consider this a strong positive. The gods and goddesses, the kindreds, need us to offer to them and to believe in them and worship them just as much as we need them to care for us. So to have contributed to their strength is as it should be. Okay. What are you doing with that? Please don't put that in here. Now I would like to know what the kindreds, what the gods and goddesses, Dege Mater, what wisdom they would offer to us. Wisdom on the past, wisdom on the present, and wisdom for the future. This is Lagu for the past. Os for the present. Yer. And Elk for the future. I often think of Lagu as a rune of uncertainty. The rune poem speaks of, there's a lot of sailing and a lot of talk about the uncertainties of maritime journeying throughout the Anglo-Saxon rune poem. It comes up a few times, which makes complete sense, seeing as how, well, for one thing, Lagu is a rune of uncertainty. Yep.
Emily froze after for one thing.
Well, okay, sorry. I was just talking about how England, Great Britain is an island, and how the Germanic tribes reached it via sea journeys, so it's no surprise that sailing should be such a strong theme in their runes. Lagu talks about the uncertainty of voyaging onto the sea, of the potential danger, mostly the unknown. And so having this rune in the past, and I think this has come up a few times in our readings lately, although I need to keep better records of the past, the time of the past, recent and less recent being a time of uncertainty and potential danger, and not in all those lovely, not fun things. In the present, I have a rune that I always like to see, which is Os. It's the rune of, it's basically, I think of it as a god rune, specifically it's Woden's rune, because it talks about the runes themselves and how they were a gift to mankind. The Anglo-Saxon rune poem is Christianized, like most Germanic pagan writings are, because they were mostly written down after the conversion. So the rune poem itself refers to God as singular, that is the Christian God, but the God who gave us the runes is clearly Woden. That's well documented. So the gods are with us in the present. They're pleased. They're here with us at this ritual, and they're here and guiding us, and they have not forsaken us. okay, honey. No, you cannot put that in the fire. This is year, which is the rune of the year, the cycle of the year. The wheel turning as it always does. And this is F, the U. This rune is a rune of, I like to think, usefulness and stability. U's were very useful. Traditionally, the English longbow was made of yew, which was one of their, basically their defining defensive weapon for many centuries until firearms made it obsolete. So they were very prized. They're also often found in churchyards. It is unknown if they had an association with the dead or if it's just that those were the only ones that didn't get cut down because it was such a useful wood. Either way, I think they're at least have some association with the underworld. The rune poem speaks of the yew as a tree that is a pleasure to have on one's land. And the shape of the rune I always like because it's got a hook below and a hook above. So it's kind of connected to the underworld and it's connected to the sky. So it's pretty solid. So I think mostly what is interesting in this is the future rune. It doesn't tell us the future reading. It doesn't tell us a whole lot except that the wheel is turning like it always does. Life is going on like it always does. And we need to hold fast and stay steady and try to be useful to ourselves and to each other. And that is what I think the kindreds are saying to us today.
We hear what the kindreds have to say and are made wise by it.
Robbie boy, you very carefully hand me that cup full. Very carefully. Thank you. And then the 2 empty cups, can you bring them and put them down here?
Specite nectarum, behold the waters of life.
Behold the waters of life.
Specite nectarum, behold the waters of life.
Behold the waters of life.
Specite nectarum, behold the waters of life.
Behold the waters of life.
With the offerings we've made, we have established the bonds of hospitality with the gods. And in return, they have given us this blazing water to drink. This sacred water, this holy water, these waters of
life.
And kindreds always receive their due.
That's for you. Drink it up.
Filled with the mystery of fire and water, we rest in the presence of the kindreds.
With wondering souls, we've welcomed this mystery. With grateful hearts, may we accept its manifestation in our midst.
We've offered to Dejum Mater, we've prayed to all the great ones. And what they've given us is only a token of what they will bestow. We've asked, we have given, we shall receive. Totus tu.
Totus tu. Never would we take without returning, never receive without appreciation. We must end our rights, but we will do it with gratitude.
Blessed ones, may you always be with us. We thank all of you kindreds for your many gifts. Let us do. Upside. Let's make Wharton's Dedimus.
Let's make Wharton's Dedimus. Beautiful gods, whose continued presence is our constant joy, know this, we are always your friends. We thank you for your attendance at today's rituals. May we always have reason to feel gratitude towards you. Usme Wharton's Dedimus.
Usme Wharton's Dedimus.
Finally, to guard society's peace, you join us together in our ritual today. Though the rites may end and the people be scattered, may our fellowship remain strong. Kindly, we thank you for your presence and blessings. May we grow and flourish under your benevolent gaze. Tebio Wharton's Dedimus.
Tebio Wharton's Dedimus. Pakasan, we thank you for opening the way. God of the way, close the way. May we be blessed in your closing, even as we were blessed in your opening. Although the door may be closed, may the holy ones be never far away to answer us in our need. Tebio Wharton's Dedimus.
Tebio Wharton's Dedimus.
Let the gates be closed.
Let the gates be closed.
Let the gates be closed.
The gates be closed.
Let the gates be closed.
The gates be closed.
Our elder family, you who have celebrated with us in honor of those whom you in your own time look and worship, we bid you return to your proper place, leaving the land of the living to those who live. We send you on your way with our thanks. Ancestors, we thank you.
Ancestors, we thank you.
Ancestors, we thank you.
Nature spirits who have come among us, we honor your departure with this prayer. These words of thanks for all that you do, guardians of the land around us. May there ever be peace between us in this world that we share. Nature spirits, we thank you.
Nature spirits, we thank you.
Thank you.
The true altar of the people is the hearth.
Extinguished without, burning within.
The living fire flames within us.
Lady of Fire, Queen of the Hearth, bless and guard all those who worship you, whether in their home or without, whether alone or with others, whether thinking of you or engaged in business. Shining One, accept this offering.
Shining One, accept this offering.
Hearth fire extinguished, the center of our sacred world is gone. With a flow of fiery water ceased, our sacred site dissolves about us. We'll care it in our hearts, though, nestled deep with the love of the gods. Let's do.
We have offered to the holy ones, and they have received them with gladness.
We have worshipped the old ones as it is right to do.
We have done what the people before us have done.
We've honored Deku Mater, offering her well-deserved sacrifices.
We have celebrated the harvest by honoring the mother of all. We have praised her.
We have praised her.
We have worshipped her.
We have worshipped her.
In our praise, in our worship, we have shown our devotion to her and have received her blessings and will continue to receive them. Todastu.
Todastu.
Having given you your due, we bid you farewell, Mother Earth. Here, you want to put a rest? But how can we do that with you all around us? How can we do that with you always in our hearts? Not a farewell then, but a giving of thanks and a promise to remember you throughout our days. Tebio Gorton Statimus.
Tebio Gorton Statimus. May we always be mindful of those we have worshipped. May we always be mindful of them, worthy of worship. May this grove grow strong under their watchful eyes.
On all who've worshipped here.
Inspiration, power, peace.
On all who honor the kindreds.
Inspiration, power, peace.
On all who walk the ancient path.
Inspiration, power, peace. With our sacred space dissolved, with the gates closed, the Earth Mother honored, with the gods worshipped, we will walk in wisdom. Tod estu.
Tod estu.